Fellow Biafrans, ladies and gentlemen, I greet you wherever you are this very moment, both home and diaspora. Like I made you a promise to be in Abuja and to join the protest. I have been there, so I'm talking with you now. The way things are going is not to my own liking, but we are still exercising patience to see what is going to be the outcome of the whole thing. Why I say it's not to my own liking is because Nigeria police have no right to arrest Emmanuel Kanu, the junior brother of Nnamdi Kanu. And Nigeria police have no right to arrest Aloy Ejimako, the barrister of Nnamdi Kanu, and others, just because they come out to protest against injustice. As I'm talking with you now, Emmanuel Kanu and Aloy Ejimako are inside Kuje prison. I don't know what that one means. And I can tell you that it's a provocative decision and actions from Nigeria government. What I'm saying this very moment should be very clear to you that if care is not taken, Abuja is going to be rumbled. As it stands now, protest continues. We all know that Sowore is the leader of the protest, and he is not ready to back down for any reason. We are not here for insult. We are here to say the truth and set the record straight. To protest against the evil entity called Nigeria is not a bad thing. For confiscating and illegally kidnapped a citizen of United Kingdom and illegally renditioned him to Nigeria and keep him incarcerated for 5 years now. It is not lawful. United Nations lawmakers condemned it 5 years ago outrightly and ordered for the release of Nnamdi Kanu. Nigeria government, by late Buhari and Tinubu, violated the law of UN. And Kenya, where they kidnapped Nnamdi Kanu, Kenya government have come to Nigeria and give Nigeria government order, Tinubu, to release Nnamdi Kanu. They violated it. And the Nigeria Federal High Court, Nigeria Court of Appeal, Nigeria Supreme Court have looked into the matter, judged it, concluded, discharged Nnamdi Kanu and acquitted him. And Nigeria government by Tinubu still hold him down, refused to release him. So today, Alhaji Sultan of Sokoto have, in his own wisdom, spoken to Nigerian politicians to release Nnamdi Kanu to avoid further escalation of destruction of properties and lives in Nigeria. Because the way it is going now, It does not have good shape and it doesn't have human face. They should release Nnamdi Kanu. That if war should trigger again, that Nigerians don't have soldier who can fight Biafra today, because the issue of Nnamdi Kanu have exposed the mischievous activities of Nigerian government everywhere in the world. So Nigeria doesn't have a good name. So that the more they delay Nnamdi Kanu, the more Nigeria go down in the history as number one most useless country without a law. And they should stop it before it turns to war, because Biafrans are very much able to fight and defeat Nigeria. Nigerians doesn't have soldiers who can fight for them. They should not depend on the strength of the militants who are Fulanists. For the interest of peace, they should release Nnamdi Kanu and let him go. The whole world have looked into the matter, the world powers, and said Nnamdi Kanu should be let go unconditionally. And he, Sultan, is throwing his weight behind the release Nnamdi Kanu protest, so that the worst will not happen. Sultan of Sokoto, in his wisdom as the leader of Islamic people in Nigeria, have issued warning that Nnamdi Kanu should be released unconditionally and let him go. So my people, what I'm telling you this moment does not gladden my heart that some lawyers of Nnamdi Kanu and his junior brother Emmanuel Kanu is now in the Kuje prison for no reason. You know that Nigeria does not have law. They are just moving like blind people. Now, what is the offense of these people? Why you just move them to prison? For what? Did you think that you can kill Nnamdi Kanu? I'm asking Tinubu and his DSS and police and military terrorists, did they think they can kill Nnamdi Kanu and they will stay in Nigeria? They can see that even as Nnamdi Kanu is there in the DSS custody, it does not stop the movement of the actualization of Biafra. And they can see that it's not even Igbo politicians now that are fighting for Nnamdi Kanu's release. The people who are fighting now are different tribe, different language, different tongues, and different people, both from Nigeria and outside Nigeria. I want to make myself clear once more. I follow ground. And whatever that is going to happen, call it a war, we shall start it from Abuja, not from Igbo land, not from Biafra land. That war shall start from Abuja so that it can reach every nook and corner, every crane and corner of Nigeria. Since Tinubu have decided to underrate the international constitution and undermined every law that Nigeria have been a signatory to. And he said he's running a government. So in this protest, I want you to watch how the protest is going. At the end of this very protest, I want you to make your comment constructively to say, this is what you feel like, and this is what you think, and how you think that it should be. Your comment, being constructive, helps us a lot to get to where we are going to. Make this video go viral. Don't watch it alone. Spread it all over the world that Nnamdi Kanu is innocent and have been discharged and acquitted from Nigeria Supreme Court and the United Nations lawmakers 5 years ago. But late Buhari and Tinubu insisted on that Nnamdi Kanu must die in the DSS custody. Are you getting it now? Which we say it will not happen. Nnamdi Kanu must not die because he's fighting for his right. And nobody can stop him. So also, we who are on ground, nobody can stop us. So we are following the protest patiently and carefully in order to know when Nigerian military terrorists in uniform involve themselves in the protest to use live firearm on innocent protesters, so that we can be able to do what we have in mind. So, my dear listener, as you watch, don't fail and don't forget to subscribe. I appreciate your presence and your listening ears so much. I pray that God will bless you, and this protest will be a turning point for I and you, Biafrans, to be free from terrorist country called Nigeria. So I'll stop here. I want you to watch the rest of the video. Like it, share it, and don't forget to vibe with me. This is General Meto Maribe. Thank you for listening.
Yeah, Tutapu. Yes. Sushan, wait. Masha. Wait, let me get. Where is this place? Where is that thing, Tapu?
No, just go to Tapu.
Tapu.
No, not to run.
It's too high, it's too high, it's too high, it's too high.
I did live. We don't tackle just in front of NJ City Secretariat. In front of NJ Secretariat. I did live that time. Can never be defeated. The people united can never be defeated. United can never be defeated. Small, don't run, small. Can never be defeated. United can never be defeated. United can never be defeated.
It's too high. It's too high. It's too high.
United can never be defeated. United can never be defeated. United can never be defeated. United can never be defeated.
Do it now.
Stop.
Now. We need to do it now.
Tripod. Excuse me. Excuse me. Nigerian people. Nigerian people. Wait. Let's complain.
I'm just taking you straight.
Please, we are determined today to see that Nnamdi Kanu is free. And we started as early as 7 a.m. But it is customary with our security forces. They attacked us unprovoked. And we decided that we will relocate to other parts of the city. And we are in Utako, and we will go around the city today until the city is shut down. Or if you instead of using the soldiers and our police to fight terrorism at Sabisa, in Zamfara, in Katsina, in Benue, in Plateau, and other places, they are using them on defenseless protesters. Please, you are aware that we close today as Nnamdi Kanu now rally. But we also tell Nigerians that today is one of the darkest days in the history of Nigeria. NSAS protest 2020 is 5 years today. So we are going to take a minute silence to recognize the heroes who were killed at the Lekki toll gate for NSAS. Can you take a minute silence?
Can we prove that?
Silence, please.
Can we?